Yeah, the water is gone, and so life is
On
pretty
this side
good.
of town, we ain't really have
Yeah,
no
they didn't
issues.
really have no issues over here, so it's cool. So we enjoying it. They giving us great hospitality, and hey, but that was my thing today. Uh, was to get on the standing of the national anthem, and I believe that we need to come together. And I plan to be a voice in that. I plan to stand and do what is needed to be done for us to come together. I need to get back to pushing the group I was going to push. And I'm in a group called the Rats, but the togetherness with them is not like it should be. And I'm gonna kind of do my own thing. I'm a rat, and I'm gonna always be a rat, regardless. So, Sean said thank you. Michael said Nick is on point with that video. He is definitely on point with that video. I'm glad he put it out there. Um, and let's see what Tiffany, she says, when I first moved to Texas, the pledge they pledged their allegiance to the Texas flag as well. My son refused and could articulate why. So I told him that was fine, and his teacher got upset. I had to go. I lost it. I had to go to the school and so and tell them Isaiah's mama flag and let them know. And you in Houston ain't coming to see your family. Woo, that's deep. I didn't know they had to press to their flag as well. Yeah, my kid wouldn't have been able to do that either. But the thing is, I'm in total agreement with the no standing of the flag because, like I said, that flag has not symbolized anything for us but freedom at a certain point. This wasn't the land of the free to us.
No reparations.
No reparations. And we only became, if you think about it, we only been free maybe 50 years, maybe 80 years, maybe 80 years, maybe. That was some people.
68.
There was some people that were free. A lot of us weren't.
When we had segregated bathrooms, so we wasn't free until since 69, 68.
Yeah, well, I guess to be totally free, yes, that is correct. So you got to think about it. It's not been that long. And the thing is that they're still upset because
Man, they closed that door.
We want to be free. That's what's the thing about it, because we stood up and wanted to be free, that they still hating on us because we want to be free. We want to be able to do our own thing. We want to be rich.
Recognized for doing our own thing.
Right. And they don't want to give us that. And that just makes no sense.
We didn't want to feel inferior.
And they pretend. And the biggest thing with me is that they pretend. They smile in your face and he and all that. But in the back of their minds, they still thinking this end right here need to step back. And make it so bad you still have states that's like that you can't go through and not really have a voice. It's sad to say there is some states that still think that, hey, boy,
some of the say still not free.
No, still not free. Not totally, not equally free. It's just not happening. They don't want it like that. And it's bad for them not to want us to be equal. Why can't we be like that? Why can't I have the same big house that you got? Why can't I have a big ass backyard like you got? Why can't I have a great job like you have? So, and it's bad. And Beverly is she
and getting to bed. I was telling him he want to go in the trampoline. I'm like, boy, you didn't have a bath. The
Y'all stay
mosquitoes
in the
is
house.
biting out there like crazy. I just left him.
We ain't got no. Them mosquitoes gonna be real bad too because of that water, flooding and stuff. Yep.
He's
But-
still out there talking.
Well, he better than me.
I'm not doing it.
Like O blood type.
I don't know what
They
he.
say mosquitoes don't like O type.
He O positive.
He's what?
O positive.
That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
They say mosquitoes don't like O blood type, but they like the other one. But like if you O, you'll notice that you don't get bit as much.
I'm O positive too, and I get bit every time they come
She out
around.
there crying because the mosquitoes is doing their thing out there.
Woo!
And then all those dogs barking.
Sit right here in the light. You always want to sit in the dark.
You know, women always think they got to take over something. You know, she getting on my nerves right now. I'm about ready to Donkey Kong her.
You don't want
Because
these problems.
I want these problems. These problems ain't nothing. It's easy. Woo. So she happy now. We in doing the thing. You hear the kitties. They going at it and doing their thing. And hey, look at them. They over there. You know, we want things to be better for the next generation that grow up. And Sean says that's another reason why I couldn't live in the South. Well, all the South is not bad. You just got to pick the certain South that you want to be in. You can't hear me? It's got to be something. It's got to be something on.
Don't say you gotta blame them.
Zoom. See, if she would quit messing with my stuff.
How is that?
How is that? She couldn't let me do it. She just had to do it herself.
Just let it go. Let it go away.
And she getting on my goddamn on nerves right now. I almost cursed.
Hey, Cynthia.
I almost cussed it. What's up, Cynthia? They keep us divided for a reason. They do keep us divided for a
Leave her
reason.
alone.
And you got the schools, we got the kids going on. They got the dog. My grandbaby, she know, but it's
in
all
the
right.
zone.
She in her zone. But hey, we just had the Cynthia Johnson. I wanted to see you before I left. You all have to. Well, elections is over with, but y'all need to get connected with Cynthia Jones. She is a politician out there. She's got a lot of connections, and she is one from the old school that understand what I'm talking about right now. So I'm telling y'all, standing for this anthem,
It's a bit.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna stand for it.
The way they treating Colin Kaepernick is overrated.
Right. Yeah. They shouldn't be treating him like that. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. You know, because he's not accepting, you know,
Whatever.
what they're doing and what they're agreeing with. So hey, it's not going down. But, you know, y'all continue to tell me what you think. I'm gonna keep harping on this. Kiss back to you as well. I'm gonna keep on this.
Where are you all going?
Well, we've left already. We're in Houston right now visiting with friends. But we're going to Louisiana. So hey, you know we still gonna be back and forth to this. Once we get things up and running, we get things going, you know, and we get the money that where we can fly back and forth places and whatnot and do our thing. Because I'm gonna be back there to the D pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but in the near future. I have some things going on, and because we got a movie that'll be going on as well. But I'm gonna get into that in just a minute. But just getting back to this standing, I don't think it's any type of disrespect for not standing for the anthem. If you choose to, that's fine. I don't go out and just talk about people because they don't stand for it. I just say that we shouldn't. That we should come together and not stand for it. And did you hear that fool of a president that we have degrading the football players for not standing for the
He should be
national
fired.
anthem. You know, they should be
For-
fired. They should be embarrassed for not standing for it. But what has this flag done for black people? Can anybody tell me that? You know, I wish I could talk to the president and ask him, what has the flag done for us? Nothing but heartache. I mean, it says we're free, but actually we're not free. So it hasn't done anything great. You know, I can't have the same equality as a white person has. You know, and actually, if my resume looks a little better than his, he will get the job before me. But I had a better resume.
SOB is what he called it.
Cynthia say SOB is what is called them. It's not about
SOB is what he called them.
Yeah, SOB. You are right, and it is not about the flag. It's about how we treat it. You know, our children being gunned down in the streets, them being tased and slammed to the ground for nothing. Us being stopped.
Y'all see that?
You know, we being stopped, and you have to act a certain way, as if you don't. Oh, she all right.
She doesn't tie me up. Ain't no telling what
She
my
be
back
all
look like.
She be all right. You know, if I'm stopped, I gotta make sure both my hands are on the wheel. I gotta make sure I roll down my window.
I gotta go in my glove box to get my paperwork.
I gotta answer each question.
I gotta have
and
it in my
yes
purse,
sir
in
and
my
no
chest.
sir. And if I do any flinching, I'm in trouble.
Even
Well,
as
good
a
night,
woman,
Cynthia.
we can't do it either.
Yeah. So it's just bad. It's just different. But we're not gonna hold it yo all long. Let me get into my you know how I do the weather. The weather and some of the news, and then we'll be done. I know people got to go to work, and we got a little late. But so here's the weather. In Detroit it was 83. In Chicago it was 84. New York was 75. Atlanta was booking 80. Florida was 80. Texas was 84. Arizona was 89. Wow. Vegas was 82. And Louisiana was 86. Washington D.C. was 73.
83.
So we were 83. We were mild all across the nation.
There's that rain.
You know, so most places was, I know, Arizona and Las Vegas, they like that low heat. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoying it, the mild weather. Let me get in the news. North Korea just confirmed it. We are going to war. This president has got us going into another war with Korea. I don't know what's going to go on with this one, but hey, we'll see.
And then after we go to war, our troops are going to go over there and fix it back up.
Probably so.
Dumbass.
Yep. And in further news, in Tennessee, a neighbor charged with murdering a 12-year-old girl who texted her mom that someone was knocking at the door. You know, this and killing these kids is just crazy. But he was caught and put in jail. He's getting ready to go to trial, so hopefully he go to jail for a while. Also in the news, we have a nut case in Pennsylvania. Mom horrifically abused a 3-week-old baby daughter, leaving her with broken bones and bruises. Man, I just don't understand these people. Why they having kids if they're gonna kill them or abuse them and beat them to death? It just doesn't make no sense. But you know, that was all the news. I hate that I always have bad news. I wanted some good news, but I couldn't find it. couldn't find any good news.
Well, I think that Nick video is some good news.
Yes. Everybody
We do
check
have
out that
a,
Nick Cannon video. I'm going to continue to spread it around. I spread it to a lot of people, and you have to check it out. It's powerful, and we need to come
They
together
only
and
have
start
it in
focusing.
Messenger. I don't know
Yeah,
how to get.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it on
It
to
might be on
Facebook.
YouTube. I might.
Yeah, yep, you might look at. Yeah, I'm almost definitely better be on YouTube. It has to be. I'm going to check that out, and then I can probably share
You
it
don't
to
give
Facebook.
me enough time to research stuff.
I give her enough time. But hey, I hope y'all like the news. We're gonna try to have a show tomorrow, and we're gonna periodically keep giving shows so y'all can continue to keep viewing us and whatnot until we get situated, established, get our stuff up, back and running, and we're gonna make it do what it do. Watch out for our movie that will be coming out with Tracy Arnold, Receiving the Touch. Be coming out soon, hopefully at the end of this year or maybe at the beginning. We've got all cast members cast, and so we're about to get it going. So watch out for that movie. It was a play, and now it's a movie. So check it out. Also be ready to check out our artists just as soon as, I already informed them, as soon as we get our stuff set, we're going to get their albums put out, and we're going to start hopefully doing some shows in Louisiana, working on that. So just watch out for us. And we're going to come down and do some shows in Detroit too. So just watch out.
Don't let them fool you.
We're going to make it do what it do. And hey, I think we did a good show. I think we hit what we needed to hit. And I hope y'all have a great night. Hope y'all had a great day. And as always, look, she want to brush her hair. This ain't Mary makeup. What the hell?
My head was itching.
Shit. Y'all see what I got to deal with? Do you see what I got to deal with? Well, that's the end of it. And as always, Tank said it, and it shall be done. I holla. I holla, holla. She said she got to say that.
Buddy,
What?
holla,
Look
holla. Buddy, holla, holla.
She tearing up shit too.
We holla.
All right, we out
Say
here.
deuces.
Deuces.
Gotta get our cameo in.